High in a tall oak tree, a bushy-tailed squirrel named Sam played peeping Tom to the world below. The world fascinated him, and Sam was a curious little fellow who loved to explore his surroundings. One sunny afternoon, Sam was taking a stroll in the forest when he saw something glittering in the distance. It was a shimmering feather, a radiant object that had fallen from the sky. Sam marvelled at the sight of it, then scambarbled at the sight of it, then scampered up to the tree branch where it lay. The feather was silvery white, and it glowed like a star in the sun. Sam carefully picked it up with his tiny paws, and as he held it between his fingers, the feather shimmered more brightly, dazzling him in the process. It was an extraordinary thing, and Sam felt like he had never seen anything like it before. He couldn't help but play with the feather, tossing it up in the air and watching it drift back down. It was so much fun that he lost track of time and played with the feather far into the night. When he finally dozed off, Sam held on tightly to the feather, cradling it in his arms as he slept. The next morning, Sam was still holding the beautiful feather. Suddenly, a gust of wind knocked him off the branch, and he found himself hurtling to the ground. But as he was about to hit the ground, something magical happened. The feather started to glow, and it pulled Sam into its embrace. Sam was stunned and amazed as he felt himself lifted into the air. Sam was holding onto the feather as it flew him high into the sky. He felt as light as a feather himself, and was filled with excitement at his newfound ability to fly. The feather seemed to be teaching him how to fly, and with each passing moment he soared higher and higher until he was soaring amongst the clouds. As Sam gazed upon the beautiful world below, he realized that it wasn't the feather that had given him the power to fly. It was his belief that he could. With this realization, Sam understood the true magic of the feather. It wasn't the feather alone that had given him the ability to fly. It was his belief in himself, in his ability to achieve his dreams. For the rest of the day, Sam flew with the magical feather, exploring the world around him and feeling free as he'd never felt before. As he flew, he thought back on all he had learned. A squirrel could fly if he believed he could, and with the right motivation, anything was possible. At last, as the sun began to set, Sam knew that he would always carry the magic of the feather within him, and that he would be able to achieve his wildest dreams as long as he had the courage to believe in himself.